Zaku?
Zaku was my old mate.
Old man. Caliban?
Hold on. You're getting hotter. But Caliban is a pretty close one. Harrow. Yes, it's Harrow.
I see.
I use Soma Prime's incarnation form.
Yeah. I figured. I got that.
And I shred like wildfire with it because I can red crit consistently even without Harrow.
That's fair.
Because I love building guns and mod builds, so now I just have a super zoomy bird woman because why not?
Hey, she gives you crits when you're in the air, and she has an ability where you can stay in the air.
Yes, holding down skill 1. I like tornadoes though, and I like shooting tornadoes to kill 5,000 ads at a time.
I just love pressing the 1 actually. I'm that kind of player. I like to go zoomies. I love having the zoomies.
I like bird. I like zoom.
Yeah, I'm bird. That's who I am. Bird.
I like going from point A to point B and mock fuck.
Yes, and mock holy shit, I just broke the game type shit.
How much damage do you deal on nosedive, by the way?
On nosedive, fuck. Not that much, but let's say fucking around 1,000 to 5.
I deal 20,000 on nosedive, and that's honestly very, very light compared to what I can make it do.
That's funny. That is funny. Funny dive. Funny dive go burr.
How much does your tornadoes deal per tick? Mine usually deal around 200 to 500 damage a tick.
Let me double check.
Not including my current Zypher build, because my current Zypher build is completely dedicated to being mobile.
So you're saying for my tornado...
I need to give a couple things Umbra mods.
Probably 3. It's like around 355.
Okay, pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
I've also gotten into Zypher a lot more recently.
Zypher?
Yeah. But I also play Colvero. I play Caliban a ton because honestly, he's a set and forget. I used to main Zaku, so I have a lot of Zaku stuff done. I can drag like 50 guns and make the gun wall on my side. My Atlas can hit for almost 1 million a punch.
Oh yes.
My Colvero can hit 4 mil. That's nothing. Goss is a speed demon as always. Kind of hard to diss that, and I have no other frames of any reasonable output because I'm still working on a ton of them. But Caliban, Zypher, Atlas, and Colvero are frames that I play a ton. Zaku, I'm dropping for a sec until I get new mods for her because I need to rework her. Because I like her variation, but she hits for like 20 damage, and it's not worth it.
You ever tried, what's it called, getting those shards? Those Talforge shards?
I don't think I have.
You should probably do that because, what's it called, the red shards provide both either ability strength and ability duration.
You know, today, I gotta say, I just unlocked that room today. So, honestly, I really can't do much there.
That's fair. I'm just giving you a heads up.
No, that is totally fine. I just unlocked that room today. Thank you for the heads up. I'm gonna dive into that room as soon as possible. Because I really can't do much tonight.
All I'm going to say is that once you invest heavily...
That's all I gotta say. Railjack missions are secretly goated. But yeah,
practically, yes. Alright.
Are we good? Are you guys...
Yeah, we are nerding out. We're trying to out-nerd each other, and I immediately got out-nerded because he has that room done way earlier than I did today, and I just got it unlocked today. So.
Okay, you wanna hear the biggest, what's it call it? If you could call it the biggest flex, yes. The biggest flex is that I got that helmet fucking segment before you could pay for it with platinum.
Interesting.
I earned that shit
You earned it
legitimately.
from Sun, and then you got the upgraded segment from somebody else, and I forgot how to get the upgraded segment. But I got that one from Sun, and then I got the next segment for 150.
Here's the funny thing. Okay, here's the funny thing. I only got the helmet segment. I didn't bother getting the invigoration segment that's off of Sun. I just stopped there as soon as I got the helmet. I only focused on the helmet. And then when later down the line when they gave out the Archon fucking segment for the helmet room, I had that to work with. And then bam, I still only have both the the helmet segment and the coalition fucking segment. I don't have the invigoration segment at all. I don't have it. I'm planning on getting it. I just don't have it right now.
Oh, by the way, I know you've played this game a fuck ton, and I did have a question for you.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people talk trash about certain frames, and I honestly want to get an honest opinion here because I go live off of this mindset in Warframe. There's no such thing as a bad frame, only a bad build. The only one that goes out of that exception is the one that really desperately needed a rework, and I think it was like something with an O. I forgot his name.
Oberon.
Yeah, he desperately needed that rework, and they're giving him a rework, which is really nice.
Yeah, personally, I think Oberon is okay. The only thing that's outdated about him is literally his first ability and his third. That kind of like gives him like an extra energy drain because all that healing is also going to the companions as well. So that's the only bad thing about Oberon. Other than that, if you build them up proper, he's solid. He's just solid. I've seen people with crazy Oberon builds.
Makes sense.
Pretty solid.
Again,
yeah,
but again, my mindset still stands. There's no such thing as a bad frame, only a bad build.
Only bad builds, yes.
All right.
Yes,
And I
but
think you will see what I mean by that when I start running my Haro.
You know who really needs You know who really needs a rework?
Atlas.
No, not even by a long shot.
I gotta say, they need to rework his Rumble. That's it. That's literally
the Rumble. Yes, Rumble needs to change. But no, I think a Warframe that's long overdue for a fucking rework is Loki.
Honestly, I 100% wholeheartedly agree with you there. I see him very, very little, and if you do, he's doing jack shit in the corner. He's jerking it.
Exactly. His decoy doesn't do shit. The fucking radial fucking disarm doesn't do shit other than just disarm the enemies and just make them switch to a melee. It really isn't that great. Teleport ain't shit. Invisible, it's alright, but other than that, it's not really that great compared to other frames that can do invisibility better, like Ash and fucking Ivara, when they're better options.
Yeah, but Ivara is a dedicated stealth frame, and that's kind of what I like about her. She needs to keep her uniqueness as well. I think overriding somebody's uniqueness and throwing it out the corner is not. But I feel like having some form of diversion, one like Loki, needing a rework is phenomenal. He does desperately need a rework. I feel like he is outdated.
Very outdated compare.
And honestly, I gotta say, I think Limbo is better than Loki.
Yeah, the funny thing is that people are considering that he needs a rework too. Because the way his fucking kit's set up.
No, but here's also the thing. They just don't build him right. You know he can have the most armor out of every single Warframe?
Really?
He is air quotes the tankiest frame. He's not like an Inaros using Sandstorm. He's not like Calvera throwing out 50,000 daggers and getting shield. Limbo can just naturally have flat out like over 1,000 armor if I remember right.
I see.
And I heard he's pretty cracked. He's currently in the oven right now. He's getting made.
Right now, I only got him built to build up his like fucking his ult to last longer every time I get a kill. That's who am I built? Yes.
Yeah. I like his void field. I think he's going to be a very fun frame because he's a frame that I was interested in, but I never dove into because of
Mhm.
all the bad stuff I heard about him. And then I heard from one guy's like, "Yo, he's a sleeper." And then I went off my mindset of there's no such thing as bad frame, only a bad build, and I just dove in.
Mhm.
I have 3 frames in the 4 frames in the oven. One of them's currently getting made right now, but the other one is sorry, 3 of them are getting made. One of them, their components are getting made, but I can't wait to try all these because these are frames that I was really interested in. Grundle Prime, Limbo Prime, Varuna, and Octavia Prime.
Grendel Prime, fucking phenomenal. Love him.
Yeah,
He was fun.
I consume the child.
He consumed the child.
I consume the innards. I eat the umbilical cord. And then there's Varuna, but Varuna is honestly a frame that that is one of the first frames that I was actually willing to grind out on my own and do it
Mhm.
solo because nobody wanted to do it with me. And then immediately after I have it done, I told my friends like we no longer need to do that grind because I have the parts I need for her. Oh, I want to get that frame as well.
Mhm.
I'm just staring out in the distance like what the fuck. But it's fine. I it
It's all
took
good.
over 1,000 plasm because I couldn't get any of her frame parts.
That's fair.
But it's done now. But yeah, I feel like Kowalski's losing his goddamn mind.
Oh, I'm good,
Yes.
dude. This is the exact same conversations I would have with like the people in my with Destiny.
But it's the Warframe now. Now you're you're in the other end of the fucking
Yeah,
Yeah,
thing that I wasn't.
dark
just to be
trying to
fully honest,
understand and just comprehend what the fuck is going on.
no,
Yeah.
it's totally fine. But I
I
gotta
think
say,
I think I just like walked into like I think I just invited a bromance. It's
That's
like
like a crazy.
oh
it's just
man,
Warframe bromance. It's like you two were like made for each other. I honestly
it's
I feel like I'm
honestly
third wheeling here.
to be
That's crazy.
fully honest, it is honestly finally nice to have somebody to talk to that has my level over my caliber of knowledge because honestly, to be fully honest, all I have is a second monitor and a fast fingers. So honestly, if I have any questions, I just go over halfway through a mission, like after casting a lingering skill, and I just sit over and just type something up, and I'm like, okay, so that's what that does. And I just go back to the fight.
Mhm.
That's how I learned everything that I know is because of my second monitor, and that's it.
That's fair.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's
Most
actually a
of
couple
the
other people in my Discord who, honestly, I got back into this because I had other people in the Discord just go, "Hey, Warframe," and
Hey,
we just had,
something that's not Destiny because Destiny shot itself in the foot.
yeah, we just kind of, you know,
yeah.
But yeah. So what's the plan, guys? Did Kowalski reach Steel Path yet?
Not yet. Although with this reworked what's it called, origin system, he was able to get arbitrations.
Oh, okay. So are you gonna Are you gonna help him farm out galvanized mods, or?
Oh, we could get
'Cause
it
I
done.
still need a couple of galvanized mods, so that's something that I've been
Yeah,
needing to grind out. If I
I
have a
need a
decent
couple. Yeah,
moment,
yeah. I need a couple of Vitus Essence just to pick up some I-10 sculptures.
Vital Essence. Okay, cool.
Mhm,
Point the way. I'm here. You will
Yep, yep.
receive mini Nuka clock.
oh, oh,
Nuka
I don't have the
clock.
armor for this.
Mini Nuka clock because I'm going to be using Cornith Prime.
Oh, the Corinth Prime. Ah, yes, the weapon that my friend so dearly wants to build, but he can't because he's not that fucking level.
Oh, dude, I can't.
Oh, I
I
feel him.
have
I
the
feel him.
I have everything I need. I just don't have the rank
Nor the Orican cell.
or the Orokin cells. The only I have everything else but the Orokin cells.
But the level and the cell. But
Mhm.
but with time, you'll be able to get through it.
Dude, I'm impatient. That's see, that was my biggest issue with this, but fuck it. I'll give Warframe another try. We'll give it another shot.
Yeah, just give this game another chance because in all, I did feel like I was overcomplicating some certain fucking shit that you
I think
shouldn't have been worried about.
honestly, there are some things that so it's just like some things in Destiny where they sound complicated, but once you actually get them down and understand them, they're not that hard.
Hmm.
So, by the way, I'm gonna go send you an alliance request. So
So am I gonna receive that in my inbox?
you should. It should be like it should be actually like a clan thing as well.
I'll see.
So
I'll see.
give me a sec. I need to close that. Open up here. Open up snapshots. Screenshot. That is the wrong screenshot. Screenshots. Go down here. Guardians of the X. Son of a bitch. Screenshot. Guardians of the X. Close that. Go down here. Communications clan. Clan management. Create alliance. Guardians of X. Hashtag 524. I put an extra U in there. Shit. Ah, okay.
So how does this thing work? Is it like, oh yeah, there's a primary holder, or is it just, oh, okay, yeah, we're both in the alliance and we're good.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to know.
It's sort of like so it's more of like again allies. It's how many bonds you make along the way. I don't know if there's any unique rewards to it, but you see our clan, you see your clan when you accept it, and it's basically like a merge without merging.
I see.
Teamwork, yay! Oh shit, I forgot to equip my armor.
Mhm.
Sorry, I
Oh,
recently got a
Did
but
new.
you?
again, this is a clan of like 7 people that did this. So I respect everybody that did anything for our clan or helped your stuff.
Yeah. Same. The same could be said with mine. Like only like a people in here, but hey.
I honestly don't know how many people you have in your clan.
There's me. There's my buddy here. Hold on. There's my little brother's friend here, my brother, my little brother, and my other friend that I just started talking to again. That's like six.
I don't know what you see in that dude, but I. Oh, you both
Anthony,
left.
what just we both left. We're still
You
here
crashed
together.
out.
Oh, just reinvite me, bro.
Oh, you crashed out. You crashed out.
All right, I got him. I got him. I got him.
Oh no, bro. Actually, Nikita got
Get
me.
his ass back in here.
Oh no, bro! Someone just did.
Dang it, I left the armor back at my base.
Which armor?
I recently got into a mobile game.
Another mobile
Last.
game?
No, it's the one I was on. Last Days on
Oh,
Earth.
okay. So I was about to say, oh,
Yeah, it's a zombie survival game, but I fucking my armor broke. I had another set of armor, but I put it away at my base, and I'm kind of like roaming free because doing like the public events and shit.
We can, by the way, we can share resources. I just don't have much in my vault at the current time.
oh, don't worry. That's not what I was gonna like. What's it called? Like force like the first moment, but like I'm
He's not
saying
ready.
if we can share, versus
No, we
like
can.
Yeah, it was if it was possible.
It is
yeah,
possible.
okay, so that means getting a certain fucking research could be done at some point because what's it called? Me and my little we were talking about how we were gonna tackle the HEMA research, and I was well, I have a plan. It's an exhausting for myself. I was planning on getting
I believe it.
2,000 mutagen samples and donating 1,000.
Oh God, you know what's funny? I need a fuck ton of materials, and I don't have people that can survive as long as I can. So
Oh,
I need to collect a fuck ton of oxium and a fuck ton of cryotic.
fuck tons of oxium and cryotic. I
Yeah.
can do that. I can do that.
Cryotic, I need 9,000 of, and oxium, I need almost probably 7K.
7K of oxium. That's tricky, but we can manage it.
The EO node is a really good way to farm it.
Mmm,
Is a
EO.
defense, you're there for an hour, you get 1,000. It's not really that hard because you are killing hundreds of ads at the point.
Not to mention if you were to add in a hydroid with pilfering swarm or any kind of
Or
frame that could increase what's called resource chances.
or a or a necros.
Necros is good. Bro, I felt like I personally think what's it called it hydroid's kind of better in some regards to
Because
compared to Necros,
necros,
and
you
he's
have to find the body as well. Hydroid can just
yeah,
cost.
that's fair.
It's a fair observation and a fair comparison.
Hmm.
Honestly, I think right now isn't the best idea for me to start farming. I just wanted to come talk to you, say hi.
Hmm.
Um, I actually I actually got a little bit too ahead of myself. It's nice seeing new faces in Warframe. So,
Hmm.
Oh, you
Well,
guys
I've
are
been
doing
around
great.
for a while.
yeah, I've been around for a bit. I started playing fairly early, but it's been on and off over and over. I played when the game first released. It wasn't for long. I didn't find the gameplay loop fun, and the time gates were really a sell-off for me. But then I
Mm,
came back in when Zaku released. I got Zaku, and I realized that most of the changes that occurred weren't fixed, or there was worse issues going on. So I left there then as well, and now I'm back. Most of the issues that I had before are fixed. There's no longer a limit on how much stuff you can craft, which is honestly one of the best things I've ever done. I remember there being a limit, like there was like a 6 things can be created at a time, and I'm like, that is not gonna cut it for me.
mm, I see. I see.
But uh, but yeah, there was there was some stuff that I could not play a game with. But yeah, if you I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Um, it was a nice game with you guys. I have
Hmm.
work in the morning, so I don't want to kill my time too much. But
All right.
yeah, nice talking to you guys.
Hmm.
Nice
Nice
meeting you.
talking to you as well.
No worries.
Yeah, if you two ever see each other on, you can hop in and this Discord. I can make
Oh,
a
always.
channel just for you guys.
All right.
A new chat just for us.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I made one for
I'm
nap
honored.
time because I have people who just fall asleep on the Discord, and I was like, you know what? You're going to nap
You're
time.
going. You're going to the net.
You're no
That's fucking
longer
funny.
you're no longer AFK. You're fucking asleep.
You're really asleep and decided not to get off. Fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I got this one guy named Blitz. He plays Warframe too. Um, there's another guy. There's like two people in here in this Discord that plays Warframe, and I got to play with them. But I was like, dude, I have no idea what y'all are talking about. But I'm in.
But yeah, but again, if you ever need an explanation on something or you need any bit of knowledge, the best thing you can do is either ask somebody or honestly search it up yourself. Go at your own pace.
Alright.
The one thing
Fair.
that honestly I think Mike can agree as well as me, the thing that usually gets people out of a game is rushing it.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
The star chart looks big. It's honestly not. If you sit down and give yourself a couple of hours, you should be
I
able to
have
chip
no
through the
idea
star
what
chart.
that means.
Yeah, no, but like all the planets, all the
Okay.
stuff on the planets.
I know.
That's the
Mhm.
star chart.
The last time I came to talk to you about the guilds, you kept saying Star Chart, Star Chart, Star. I was like, hey, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, no, but that's honestly just the planets.
Mhm.
That's the
Yeah,
star chart.
yeah.
That is the entirety of it. That is the star chart.
Okay.
The only thing that you might have a little bit of difficulty on understanding is the Palm 2 PC, but that is also just 1999 content, which is way later on.
Mhm. Yeah.
Unless you already have it, which it's one of the.
He does not. He does not yet. He does not.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
honestly, once you unlock that content, I am down to farm. I still need to unlock Temple because I
Oh,
still want to get Temple.
I've grinded to get temple, so I will
Te-
happy to help you grind that temple as well.
Oh my god, I'm very happy. I can tell somebody, hey, I want something, and they're like, I'm down. You don't know the level of happy I am right now. I
Dude, the
don't
amount
Uh,
of patience this guy
I don't
has
have to
is
drag
crazy.
somebody through a fucking 30 to 40-minute onslaught where I'm carrying. Oh my god.
don't worry, you're not alone there, buddy.
Oh my god. It's not just one person, it's fucking four.
Akira, you have found the sugar daddy of Warframe.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I gotta say, can I tell you a quick story before I disappear? Just a very quick story. So
Mhm.
we were doing aberrations. We were just doing it because my brother wanted galvanized mods. I needed to get a couple more galvanized mods, and Sins needed galvanized mods. Sins, claiming to be one of the best people there, goes down first. Reason being, she's Nova. Nova doesn't really work on this type of aberration because it's Corpus. And I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna lock in real quick, and and then immediately after my fucking brother dies. Not once, but after I res him, he dies again. What the fuck? So I'm running around, basically losing my head trying to res these guys, and they're like, "I never realized how you played," and I'm like, okay, but it was about another 15 minutes of trying to get them both up, but then immediately after they claimed to be like they carried the game when I had fucking 95% of the damage dealt. But yeah, Sins is okay. She's a level 16. She's probably the highest level out of our group. I don't think she is the highest rank
Sins
game wise.
is a okay.
I gotta say, Sins is an interesting bag of bones. I like Sins, phenomenal person to talk to once in a while. She has a great personality, but I gotta say, her gameplay does not speak for her caliber.
I thought that was
Really?
I okay.
You know,
It's because
I'm not gonna.
they kind of speak like one of the homies, so I thought it was a dude the whole time.
It is a her. She does not speak. She does not. She does not walk the walk after talking the talk. You know,
Yeah.
she says her Nova is like the best thing ever. It has the most utility, the most damage, and then I'm over here running a speed frame like a Zephyr while she's struggling to kill 10 ads.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't know how much chaotic I lost and how much brain cells were lost during that entire excavation mission.
Oh, I could. Oh, I could feel it, bro. Trust me.
Yeah. So Sins has a different way of playing the game than I do. You know how most people play Warframe. They play it, they experiment, they tinker, they fuck around with their build until it's perfect, and they move on. Sins is
Mhm.
not that way. She will search it up, say this is a Steel Path build, run it for a couple of minutes, and realize this is not a Steel Path build. And then she'll look to another build. She'll give me platinum because her internet's so bad nobody wants to trade with her. And then I hand her the cards
Mhm.
because like she gave me the plat. Why not? It's just a couple of credits. I can get it back. And same spiel. Now she got her hands on Protea. Pretty solid frame. And I told
Mhm.
her, like, without even putting in a minute of build research, I saw two unique mods that spoke out to me. One of them made it so that every single one of her turret shots strip armor, and another one that made it so that when she activates her 4 skill after activating her 2, it freezes the skill in time until it's over. Which those two were a necessity because her turret lasts 2 fucking seconds. But I told her that like those 2 mods are really good. Honestly, the ability to strip armor in Steel Path is phenomenal, and the longer duration on a turret's great. The only downfall is the duration is the combo meter is maxed out at 20, which originally it's uncapped, and the other one is just it's just a change. It's like it's not really that big of a deal. But both of these are really good mods. It's like okay, and then like threw my opinion out the window. Research 2 seconds. Is like I'm gonna need those 2 mods. I'm like I'm losing my mind. And my brother's the same way, but instead of my brother being like indecisive about what he not indecisive, but like researching all this stuff and like doing the stuff, he's decisive about what he wants. He just doesn't know when to fucking do it. So he wants Caliban. He wants to build out Caliban. And I told him at night, whenever you have the chance, go out into the fields of Eldalon and farm that creature that's out there. He's like, okay. 4.5 hours later, I hop on with him once. He's like, I finally got my first one. I'm like, how many times have you done this? This is the first time. I'm like, so you did not listen to me. That's his entire. That's the entire time I'm with him. It's like I love him to death. He's a phenomenal Warframe player because he understands he's not the best, and that's something that I can immediately throw out there. He understands he needs work on his frames and his weapons, and he understands that he's not the best, and he's always willing to ask for help. But when he asks for help, it's not more of a question, but more of a will you do it or will I do it? And I tell him I'm willing to do it in like 30 minutes because I'm doing a quick grind. I love
And
my
he just
brother to
never
death.
gets to
Sorry
do
I'm
it.
ranting. Sorry I'm ranting, but I love my brother to death, but he's the complete opposite of sense. He puts in the research and he finds out where it is and he asks for help. But he doesn't but he doesn't jump on it. He wants the wolf lady. He wants this frame. He wants that frame. He finally got Haro, so he's down 1 frame. But he wants this. He wants that. He's so he's so good. He's such a good Warframe player. He just
You just
he
gotta learn
doesn't
what to
know
prioritize.
when he doesn't he has scatterbrain. He has a very bad scatterbrain. While Sins has a like tunnel vision, and not even the fact that my brother has a scatterbrain, but when we're in the middle of a conversation trying to discuss when we should be grinding what he wants, he blanks and he doesn't listen to any part of the conversation. So then he pops in immediately after like a split second later, and then he pops in this. He just says something about the last 3 sentences. I'm like, that that's not always that. And he's like, but that is what you said. I'm like, that had context. That's not. We said we're not doing that. He's like, but I thought we were doing that. It was like, because we were talking about research on like how to get the most amount of Oracle cells, because that's something I'm desperately low on is Oracle cells. And we were talking about Oracle cells, and we were ranting about it, and I was trying to just to tell people like we need this, we need to go here for this. It's like no, we need to go here. My brother hops is like, so we need to go here for this. I'm like, that is not at all what we were saying. That's not what I was saying. And yeah, I honestly, I think you guys would like gaming with my brother. I just think it's a funny conversation once in a while because of how fast he scatterbrains. Because he's sort of like me when I'm working, and it's kind of funny.
I see.
But yeah, sorry about the rant. It's
Oh,
also
You're good.
freaking like
good.
almost 3 in the fucking morning, so I'm losing my mind. I've been up for
Mhm.
almost 24 hours, so yeah. Sorry about all that. I'll talk to you guys
You're
later.
good.
You're good.
Mhm.
We'll
Take care,
definitely
man.
hang around.
GG guys.
Mhm.
Good night, guys.
Yep. Take care, bro.
Don't be a stranger, sexy. Is he gone already? Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure, bro. That.
He's a chatterbox.
Yes, he is.
Is that something you wanted?
Honestly, it's a breath of fresh air compared to what I had to go these past days. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'd say he's better than you know who.
Than me?
Not
You
you, not
asked?
you,
No.
not you, Anthony. The he who shall not be named.
Yeah, you saw this. You saw the screenshot I sent you.
You saw the screenshot I sent you when he was talking about that shit. Mm-hmm. You fucking looking at me like, boy, bro.
What kind of gun is this? The Autica?
It's a crossbow. If you want a cool crossbow, I'm not sure if it's. Hold on, I gotta double check what
Oh,
kind of
I'm just doing
crossbow
this
that
to
I'm
level up
offering.
weapons. I
Hmm.
don't have to use the guns, do I? I just have to have them in my inventory.
Uh, you could have them in your inventory, but shooting at them to get a feel of the weapon could provide some input. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
if there's a prime version of that weapon, you might want to ask me, hey, if there's a prime version, I want to get it. And I'll be all like, shit, alright, we got it.
I just want my Corinth Prime.
So, yeah, don't worry. Here's a crazy thing. What's it call it? In time, when you pace yourself with this game, you'll get through everything. You'll finish the planets, like one by one. And once that's happened, you could at least, I think you'd be at a certain level where I want to say you probably reach 14 or 15, and you'll probably get like I think, good shit. But there's also going to be like even stronger weapons that you might want to desire.
Yeah.
But that's all in due time. We got to get you through the New War. We got to get you through the Zariman, all that shit. Got to have you prepared, buddy.
Yeah.
Bro, bro. Okay, so you've heard them talking. Like you said you've met this person named Sins.
Yeah, I thought it was a dude this whole time. I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, when you said that, I was like, bro, why am I getting the strange feeling that this person's gonna sound like who I think it is?
No, 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 they don't sound like them at all.
That ass.
Yeah, they don't sound like them at all.
Okay, because if that was the case, that would have put me off very fucking much.
Yeah, no, they don't sound like that at all.
All right, all right. Yes.
Do you think if you two would have met sooner, he would have joined?
Oh, for sure. I would have probably rewarded him almost every time.
Good boy. Good. Here's some plat. Ooh, give me some platinum. Oh my god, Mr. Manos, you taste so good.
You taste so good, bro. I feel like if I I feel like if I give them plat, they'd be more fucking grateful than what I had to fucking deal with.
Than
Like,
the
oh
other
no,
cunts.
no, I shouldn't. No, you can't do this, man. Why?
Why? Oh my god,
Come
man.
on. Oh my god,
Oh
it's so
man.
good, but I can't accept it. Come on, man.
Like, shut up and take it.
Exactly. Just shut the fuck up and take it. I gave it
Oh,
to you for a reason.
whoa, bro. It kind of sounds like
Hey,
a.
hey, man.
I'm not
Hey,
implying
hey,
anything, but
hey, if they were gonna put out, I would have gone some by now.
whoa.
I could make this shit polyamorous as fuck. But I'm not that kind of freak.
I know you're not that kind of freak. I'm that kind of freak.
Exactly, you're that fucking freak. You're a
Hell
fucking
nah.
goblin. You're what Tyler Creator is, a motherfucking goblin.
I thought it was a gremlin.
No, he
Oh
said
no, no,
goblin.
that's. I was thinking of Gideon. She's like, but I still
I
want the
said,
fuck anyway, cause I'm a gremlin.
I was talking about Tyler the Creator's fucking song Yonkers. When he calls himself a goblin.
Yes.
And plus, he doesn't seem like what's it called, the judgmental type, anyways. Cause what's it called? I had to deal with that amount of fucking passive aggressiveness, like from that dude. I'm like, oh my god. You know what I'm talking about when I say passive aggressiveness, because that's what they almost sound like almost every time. Yeah. He's different. This buddy here is different.
Oh yeah.
I could see this friendship lasting quite a while. Probably even longer than what I had with those fuckers.
Yeah, I know you might be missing out, especially with me
Yeah.
playing D2 and all, and I'd still be
Mhm.
playing D2 and all.
That's cool. That's cool. I've saw you like put up those raid posts, and I'm like, I decided to message in that fucking discussion where you're like, okay guys, we got to do this, and then I put, nah, I don't really feel.
I know. Oh, you kept reposting some of this shit I already posted. And I was
I
like,
I know, but I did that as a joke.
I know. That shit was funny though.
Yes.
Definitely.
Start digging in your butt, chew up, chew up. Start digging in your butt. Bro, I was gonna give him a story. I was gonna exchange him a story back, but I guess that could wait when we get on into the Discord. I was like, oh my god, because I could tell you the story,
But I wouldn't
because I
understand
can.
it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That you wouldn't get it, but like, yeah. But I will say in D2, I will say this in D2 terms. I was playing a raid, and all I did was carry the raid, and I felt like I was the only one doing this raid, fucking carrying the team. When I was asking them, they gotta do this first before they can start doing damage.
Yeah.
Yet, and then people started leaving this raid, and it was down to only 2 people. And I had to finish the raid
Hello.
with just only 2 people.
Oh.
And then eventually, alone. So that's what that story that I wanted to exchange back was. But you'll hear it once I tell it. You'll probably pick up immediately when I fucking start saying it. He said the line. Yeah, I'd be happy to help this man.
Be happy to fuck that man. What you mean?
Nah, fuck that man. I said help this man. Because this man wants to get stuff, and I'm like, hey man, I'm here to help.
You over here like, get it, get it, get it.
I'm over here being like, there's a star man waiting in the sky. That's me.
Yes.
And on top of that, I felt like I just taught both my brothers how to shred. Now I'm teaching you how to shred.
What do you mean I'm playing support?
You're playing support, but you'll soon realize when you're using your whole fucking kit, you're only using a good portion. What's it called? You're gonna be going nuts. You're gonna go in bonkers, because you do not have a call it. I mean, you do have the helmet, but you don't have the subsumed part yet, so that you can replace the fourth ability with a dispenser. Yes. Yeah. Other than that, I'm looking to playing with this man, with this individual.
Pause.
Not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This nigga is sure. We
No,
want to
no, no,
leave
no, 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 no. We can say, we can say.
one more time. All right, one more
Yeah.
time. All right.
Well, I don't know how long I'm supposed to stay here. How long are we supposed to
Our
stay here?
fucking whenever we want, but for now, check your weapons progress.
Yeah, I got 19.
After this, then we'll leave. Because the build that you have right now is perfect. Uh, is perfect until you'll get to, fuck. Hold on. Once you get to, how do you say, get to a certain part with your helmet.
Yes.
These motherfuckers want to keep spraying. I'll keep praying. I'll pray for their deaths. Ah ha 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 ha.
Okay, I guess I can end the stream now.
And the stream?
Yeah,
You were streaming?
I was kind of recording you guys' bromance.
That's fucking crazy.
I was like, you two are gay for each other.
Just have a just you know the fucking the image of the two dudes making out when they go oh. That's what you see. Good smacking lips with each other and shit. It's so fucking funny.
It's kissing. It's turning mic on.
No, it's not.
God
So
damn it! I
fucking
keep
funny.
turning on my shits.
God damn it! I keep turning on my comf. No, I fell. I fell down to earth,
I'm 100 miles and I won't
away
come back.
from you now. I still make it work. What the fuck is going on? Who's not dead?
This guy down here.
Oh, I see. All right, we can back out. All right. Also, we can join. We can join back the regular party because I need to see. I need to see your tingering.
Hello, buddy.
Not that kind of tingering. Relax. I was talking about your build.
Oh.
Fucking
That's
retard.
unfortunate.
Bro's like,